Hi stars, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we'll be carrying on with my trading for my Dream Megas series. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So one of the first trades I did was that I wanted to offer for this person's Mega Brown Bear. And before now, I actually kind of didn't realize it was in well, I did know it was in the game, but I just kind of forgot about it. But they're actually really cute in Mega form and Neon form. Like, they're kind of cute in every form. So I really wanted to offer for it. So I decided to offer my Mega Alley Cat, Mini Mackerel, a Neon 𝐜𝐥𝐤𝐒, and a llama, which I actually traded a normal brown bear for, like maybe a few months back. But I think the brown bears are really cute. They're actually worth quite a lot on Elf. They're worth around like 70 points. So that's why my offer is quite big. But I actually didn't know if I was overpaying or not. So I was just kind of going with the flow, to be honest. Like, I didn't really care about checking values at this point. But she did ask if I had a lion. And like, from this point, I was like, oh, she's probably gonna decline, not gonna lie, because she's probably looking for a lion for it, which I don't have. So she's probably gonna pass, but we might as well stay anyway and see what she does. But she was typing, but then she said no thank you, which was a bit sad. Then the next trade we got, I saw on this person's profile they were looking for a mega mini pig, and they did ask if my mini pig was for trade, so I knew they wanted to offer for it. So I put it in. I didn't really know what they wanted. They said they had 3 offers, and I was like, oh, okay, she's prepared. And she actually put in a mega border collie and the mega brown bear. So that was her first offer, then the mega border collie and 2 mega silly ducks for the second. So I actually really liked the first offer, but then she did say she's going to calculate the third one real quick. I think I liked the first one mostly out of all 3. But the thing is, I'm not really looking to trade my mega mini right now. I was just kind of looking at offers. It's quite fun looking at offers. You know, it's just like seeing what you could get, but you're not, you know. So I did really like, so I like the first one. Then the third one was all these megas, including the mega border collie. So I definitely preferred the first one, but I knew I probably wasn't going to do it just because I really like my mega mini pig, and I've traded it quite a few times away for pets that I regret in the end. So I did pass on these offers, but they were really good trades. Then the next trade we did was, I actually saw on this person's profile they had a mega ice cream hermit crab, which I think are really cute. I can't believe they're only a rare, and they're actually not worth too much. They're worth maybe like around 70 points again on the Elf. So I was a bit surprised, but I did have an offer in mind, which was good. They also had a mega honey badger, which I really like. I think hopefully maybe in the next trading videos or for you in the future or something, I can get a mega honey badger because they're so cute. But anyway, they said I could offer for it. So my offer was going to be my mega, what is it called, red sand dollar, a Neon 𝐜𝐥𝐤𝐒, and also the mini mackerel again. So the Neon 𝐜𝐥𝐤𝐒 and the mini mackerel are just kind of like my go-to. And I also added the ride llama again. But the reason I added the red sand dollar instead of what is it called, the alley cat, is because I do want to kind of get rid of this red sand dollar because it's kind of hard to trade. So yeah, but that's why I offered that. So I wanted to see if the person would do this trade, but they did pass, unfortunately. Next, this person asked if they could offer for my mega, well, they didn't ask to, but they did kind of hint at it to begin with. But then they did eventually ask, since it was one of their dreams. So I was kind of excited to see what they would offer. They put in a mega albino gorilla, mega lavender dragon, a few mega ads, and a few neon ads, including the trading stand. It was a really nice offer, I think. I think this could definitely be a really nice offer for someone else, but personally I was looking for mega exotics, and also again my mega peppermint penguin is one of my favorite peps ever, so it wasn't really for trade. I just liked seeing offers again, but I was a bit confused what was going on because he was screaming and everything. But anyway, I did have to break the news that I was doing fast. I felt really bad because it was their dream, but anyway, I did pass on it. Then the next trade we got, this person wanted to offer for my mega mini pig, and like I said before, I am just looking at offers right now, but it can't hurt anyone to see them. So I did put it in, and I just wanted to see their offer, and I was kind of excited because I just like seeing offers. They're kind of fun to look at, and especially if I really like the offer and I actually want to do it. But she did ask what I was looking for, and I'm always looking for megas, and I was looking at her profile. She had quite a few megas, so I was kind of excited to see what she would put in. She did say I'll try, and I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, not gonna lie. But anyway, she put in quite a variety of megas, as you can see here, like some really cute ones, like the Mega Palace Spaniel and the Mega Ice Cub Bear, whatever it's called, I forgot, and a few neons as well. And she kept adding neons, which was kind of cool. And she just kept going. I was like, okay, Diva, you don't need to show off. But I did think this was the end of her offer, so I was just getting ready to say no thank you, just because I wasn't really looking for any of this stuff. But then she kept adding, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, and house. But I'm not really looking for a house right now, so I did pass. So then this really weird thing happened to me, where this girl basically traded me and said, you're trying to tell me that I have all these mega exotics by just using ELV? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she was like, I'm shocked, and flipping like declined on me. So I just wanted to tell you, please do not judge people on what values they use. Like, I use both, to be honest. I just like double check, but the reason I use ELV is because the number's easier, but that's my opinion. But please do not judge people on what value websites they use, because that's just the like stupidest reason to judge people, to be honest. So yeah, just please don't do that. That's my little lesson for today. Anyway, after that really weird trade, this person asked if they could offer for my Mega Tortuga de la Isle. And I was like, of course, because I did kind of forget that I had it in my inventory. So I did want to see this person's offer. They put in a few neons, like the fairy bat dragon, the Aurora fox, and a few old pets like the elephant and albino monkey. It was a really nice offer, but I'm just not really looking for any of those pets. So I did decline, because I am just kind of looking for mega exotics for it, because that's what I traded for it. Then I saw on this person's profile they had a mega cow, and I really wanted to offer for the mega cow just because I think they look really cute, and I did have a fair offer on ELV, so I was all prepared and ready. But it was all up to her to see if I was actually going to get this mega cow or not. So I put in my mega sheep, my mega alley cat, mega Siamese cat, or whatever it's called, I've got, and my mini mackerel. And I wanted to see if she would do this, but unfortunately after a little while she did say it was a good offer, but she was going to pass, which was a little sad. So after swapping servers for quite a lot of time, because I couldn't really find anyone with any pets that I was looking for, I actually found someone with another mega brown bear, which I really wanted to offer for, but I did change up my offer this time just because I really couldn't find anyone wanting the red sand dollar. So I decided to put in my mega alley cat, my neon Gaelic fae, my ride llama, and my mini mackerel, and I wanted to see if she would do this. I'm pretty sure I was over on ELV, but they did. Then I met this really rich girl, and she did have a mega hermit crab, or ice cream hermit crab. So I was going to change my offer like I did with the mega brown bear, to not include the red sand dollar anymore. Wait, actually, I don't remember if I used the sand dollar. Maybe I didn't change it. Oh yeah, okay, I did use the sand dollar. Anyway, so I did show her this, but I'd been trading for ages now, and I still hadn't gotten a successful offer, so I did have a backup plan just in case she didn't want to do this. So this was my offer to begin with. So my mega red sand dollar, my mega Siamese cat, my mega mini schnauzer. But they did say, I don't know about the demand on the newer pets, but I did say, so then I was like, okay, backup plan time. So it's like, would you do mega alley cat plus abs? And she did say, can I see the abs? And I was like, of course, because this was my chance to maybe get this mega hermit crab. So I put in my mega alley cat plus the abs. This was what I was offering to begin with. after a little while, like, I mean a long while, like I was waiting like a hot 10 minutes for her to just type IDK, and I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, so after she said that, she asked me if I would do my Mega Alley Cat plus Siamese and Gaelic, and I really want those. So I was like, you know what, why not? I can get these back probably, hopefully doing house trades maybe. So I was like, sure, why not? And so now I knew she was definitely gonna do it because this is what she wanted. So I was really excited. I was like, oh my god, finally, I can finally get one of my dream megas. And the countdown was happening, and I was like, oh my god, it's happening. And I hit confirm, and she hit confirm. We got the mega hermit crab. Okay, stars, that is it for today's trading for my dream megas video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down what your thoughts are on the offer I did for this little hermit crab. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, stars!